Does your scalp look like ripe croissants? Is you itching to let it snow? Have you tried everything under the sun to get rid of your case of dandruff? In today's video, I'm going to show you all what a full month of straight up grease did for me. A few months ago, I had had enough. My scalp was knucking and I was bucking. So I decided to pull out my computer and look on Google. I asked Mother Google, House of All Knowledge, why is my scalp playing games? And you know what? Google said, you got fungus. Google then told me to purchase an anti-dandruff shampoo, so I bought this one from Amazon. It helped. I had been struggling with the flaky scalp for so long that to see my scalp finally get clean felt like amazing. Problem solved. Truth is, anti-dandruff shampoo, and I had tried a few different brands by this point, only kept my scalp clean for about 3 days, and then bam. The dandruff dump truck decided to come around and visit me in the night to ruin me. So I was like, okay, cancel that. Let's move on to another solution. Maybe it's them products that I'm using. I took all of the products that I had suspected were giving me issues and I cross-referenced the ingredients to see which ones matched up. Those would be the ingredients that I should watch out for. And so I found out that one, I can't produce any of this hullabaloo, caprylglycolana del Rey. And I guess more importantly, I found out that I do suffer from mild protein sensitivity. I decided to mitigate my use of all of these products that had hydrolyzed wheat protein, silk protein, and not surprisingly, this helps with irritation. So I was feeling great that my scalp wasn't necessarily itchy, but still, girl, I had all these flakes.
Snowing. Stop.
Honestly, I thought about it and I was like, okay, I didn't really experience dandruff before I started to grow my hair out. Like before all of this, I was just using...
What is that?
Blue Magic coconut oil grease. Like this is literally the exact grease that I used to use. And so I was like, you know what a good idea is? You need to use grease for an entire month to see if your scalp will go back to normal. You know what I mean? It was all an experiment and it started with braids. What's up, folks? I used grease, y'all, on my braids. It was late one night and I just bling, like a light bulb went off and I was like, I need to try grease again. Even though I told myself I was gonna leave that joint in 2003. I have a very sensitive scalp. Anything that I use typically is gonna like irritate it sooner or later. So I was like, let me try something that I've tried before that didn't irritate my scalp. And that one thing was grease. Oh, I gotta put some darn chapstick on. Is that better?
No.
Grease. I wanted to try grease out again. I was like so excited to use it. So before I could even film me putting these braids in, I tried it out because I was like, you know what? If I try this and I hate it, I'm not gonna do this video. But it's been about a week and I used grease on these braids and I kind of like it. I don't know. It's really, oh, my hair's getting long. What the heck? One thing that I noticed is that my braids did not crimp. You know how when you put your braids in a bun and you go to bed and you wake up and you like try to let your braids down? Crimped up, sis. Right angle at the back. And they just look a hot mess and they don't ever go back to their sort of like straight form. The hair didn't crimp this time and I haven't had too many issues with my scalp. I do work out and I do have some buildup. I need to wash that out, which I'm going to do right now. But y'all, the hair is shiny. It feels moisturized, but you know that can sort of fool you sometimes. So it's definitely, you got to wash it out. I'm going to take all these braids out, wash my hair. When your scalp is a drought, can you hear me? When your scalp is a desert. When it feels like all hope is lost, you whip out that shower, baby, and you get up in there. Yep, right in that scalp. Oh, it's in my eyes. It's in my eyeballs. You can't really tell, but I did put shampoo in there, girl. Oh my God, I swear, this is like the best feeling in the world. Make sure I get it all in the twist and stuff. So this is my first time washing my hair after the first week of grease. I was a little afraid because it did take me a little bit of work to get this out of my hair. Grease is pretty stubborn. Like, am I even gonna continue with this? Also, like, am I still gonna have flakes after this? These were all questions that were on my mind. After I washed my hair that time, I just redid the braids with more grease, girl. This right here, and only this. Now,
let me tell you something.
The issue with grease, which is why I had canceled it in the first place, was that it's a super sealant. Once you put it on, ain't no moisture coming in, ain't no moisture going out. So I made sure before I put the braids in that I had deep conditioned my hair properly. So as you can sort of see here, my scalp ain't looking that bad, okay? Not too shabby. But the first time I had done these braids, which I'm so sorry, I did not film, girl, because I did not know I was doing this video. Oh my God, my scalp was so flaky, it would cancel dinner plans on me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be here all day. Anyways, lots of progress in just 1 week. almost finished, guys. It's looking moisturized, but I got some things to say about that. I'm just putting the braids right back on in. I'm gonna get my hair cut again tomorrow, even though I don't really need it. I sort of need it. I need it. Is this gonna be the thumbnail? Maybe. I just have 2 more braids to go and then I'm finished, thank God. Oh my God.
Finna get crunk.
And then I just kept the braids in for about another week. So now I'm gonna show you what my hair was looking like by the end of week 2, right before I was gonna wash it again. Hi, it's me again.
I don't even know why you were here.
I wish you could see, do you see that? That's a flake. I gotta take these braids out of my hair and that's the point. That's it. I just really want y'all to see how moisturized, like it just looks so moisturized. It's kind of, like look at the shine. Look at that, that's a braid out. Girl. Mama is done. It feels so good. It took me about 30 minutes, but taking down braids for some reason is like, girl, ain't nobody want to do that. But I'm finished and I'm really like this braiding pattern that I came up with.
Yes. Ooh, stiff work.
I'm gonna get in the shower now, I'm gonna wash my hair, and then I'm gonna retwist. That's what I'm gonna do. The shine was amazing. That braid out would have been amazing, but it was time to wash the hair again. Which I actually didn't film because I was filming this on my phone and I dropped my phone in the shower the first time. Anyway, here are the twists that I did immediately after I had washed my hair. I can't believe that this is real. Like, can y'all see that? It is just this. It's grease. For real, I'm pretty sure that grease is really doing it for me. Like, I don't need gel or anything like that. It feels moisturized. I'm a little scared that it's looking moisturized. It ain't really moisturized. Hopefully, I'll take like more clear pictures of my hair so you can see.
Oh my God, you are so pretty.
So now we're going into week 3, and by this time, my scalp felt so good. My hair was looking good. I had no flakes. There was no itching. I did wash my hair the next week, and that was a time, y'all. Because I literally washed my hair and the grease wouldn't come out. Like a fool on protest. But anyway, week 4, and here we are. Oh my God, I can't believe this is like real. For the most part, she looks good. Oh, this is real life, honey. This is real life. This twist out really came out good. Like what? And it was just this one grease product. That's it, one. I'm literally washing it out right now. Here are my final thoughts. The grease was greasy.
I mean.
It was messy boots to the house down, honey. I had to wash my satin pillowcases and scarves and all of that stuff multiple times. The grease was all down my neck. Another thing, it's extremely difficult to wash out. I went through just about every single shampoo that is in my closet to try to get this stuff out of my hair, and not one really worked on the first try. So one could argue that it maybe is almost more expensive to use grease on your hair because it's expensive to sort of use all of your product up, your shampoo, to get it out. Now on the flip side, my scalp has never felt more calm, soothed, like no irritation, no flakes. It just looked like a healthy, good old scalp. Now, and I don't want to say like no flakes whatsoever because girl, there was a little tiny bit of flaking. But still that could be from a product that I was using, or maybe I just have a condition. Psoriasis, eczema, those are things that I would get checked out by a dermatologist to see if that's what's contributing to my personal issue. Otherwise, my scalp was for the most part clean. Given all of those pros and cons, I had decided on only greasing my scalp moving forward. I didn't need to put grease all on my hair. It's been 2 months since I even did this experiment, and greasing my scalp truly has been just the best decision I've ever could have made. So I don't know, y'all, this has been a solution for me, and I just wanted to come up here and tell you all what it did for me so that maybe it might work for you. If you're somebody who deals with dandruff and you tried everything under the sun, try some grease out. Do you use grease already? Do you not use grease? Let me know why or why not you do either of those things. But that brings us to the end of this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you all learned something, and if you did, go ahead and give this video a big old thumbs up. Now, if you want to stick around and be my friend, be my homie, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Don't forget also to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. And also follow me on my second YouTube channel, WillOnAWhim More. I truly hope to see y'all back here real soon for another episode of WillOnAWhim. But until then, bye. Does your scalp look like ripe croissants?